Hello friends, this is Kevin, aka KMan1, coming at you with another episode of Pokemon FireRed version. In the last episode, we defeated the 6th gym leader, Sabrina, and came here to Seafoam Islands to catch a new team member, which isn't actually in our party right now because of pacing. So yeah, and in this episode, we're going to hopefully be finishing up the Seafoam Islands dungeon, and moving on with our lives. That's the dream at least. So as I was saying, the basic puzzle of the Seafoam Islands is that you are trying to drop these boulders down to the lower levels with the strength move. And so basically what you're going to want to do is get them right there, because the only way to stop the current is by blocking it with rocks, basically. And I forgot to throw up another repel, which we're just going to have to deal with, because you can't throw up a repel in the middle of a battle because that wouldn't make any darn sense. So yeah. I need to go into my bag in order to use the super repel. What am I doing with my life? So, go ahead and throw that up. And something I don't know if I've specifically explained about repel items is that in order for them to be effective, your Pokemon have to be... the Pokemon in the front of your party has to be higher leveled than... any of the wild Pokemon. So if there is a higher level wild Pokemon that can, appear in that area, then you're just gonna have to deal with it. And so this puzzle is kind of a little bit annoying if you aren't thinking your way through it from the very beginning. But as long as you don't make any bad pushes, it is pretty easy to go ahead and take care of. So I'm gonna go ahead and move. Why am I here again? I'm confused is why I'm here. Can't do anything over there. So, yeah, I explained a lot in the last episode that this is just kind of a dungeon I avoided like the plague when I was younger. So forgive me again and again and again if my knowledge isn't quite what you've come to expect, but it is what it is at the end of the day. And don't tell me... Okay, no, I don't have to redo that puzzle. I was really concerned for a second because of the way that looked. But because of that, we now have new paths open to us. Hooray. Also, I didn't specifically say it out loud in the last episode. I didn't know that this was what this leaded to. I'll be back for you in just a moment, sir, or ma'am. I thought I was solving the leave puzzle, not the win puzzle. Okay. Yeah, you can tell that I don't know where stuff is. Okay. But yeah, that is one of the reasons why we're here, actually. Yeah, I'll tackle that in just a second. I'll be back there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna forget about it. Okay. That was really unexpected, not gonna lie. So what we're really wanting to do in order to be able to leave is... Now we can finally push this boulder over here. And once we push this down, then we're gonna move and loop around and do that sort of thing until... Ooh, hey, there's an item here that I completely missed somehow. A revive. Very, very nice. And a repel wore off, which we're going to throw back up right away. And move on like so. I'm thinking I want to go down here and not there, but... Okay. And with that done, basically... You're going to want to follow this ladder, and then this ladder, and then this ladder, and then if you walk out here, then you're at the other side of the Seafoam Islands. Very, very nice. So let's go ahead and cut back to that thing that I saw that surprised me. And I don't play this dungeon, I'm sorry. Alright, and we're back here. So you might be wondering what this is. Well, given the fact that I've saved off screen, basically... Gyaoo! Or that was a terrible sound. But this is our first encounter with a legendary Pokemon. It is the legendary bird Articuno. It is a flying and ice type Pokemon that it is very, very strong with its special defense stat. And overall, it's a very strong Pokemon that I enjoy. I'm not going to be using legendary Pokemon on my team, but I am going to be making sure to catch all of them. So you might have noticed that I stocked up on Ultra Balls when I had my inventory open. So that is the reason why. And yeah, so the basic strategy whenever you're fighting a legendary Pokemon is hit it with a status affliction like paralysis or sleep, and then kind of try to whittle its health. Critical hit? Really right now? Okay, well, soft resetting. Alright, so like I was saying, the basic strategy is that you're going to want to inflict a status debuff and then whittle its HP down little by little, and then just chuck a bunch of Pokeballs at it. But yeah, I stocked up on Ultra Balls, so I have 40 in my inventory, which should be more than enough to catch it, hopefully, if I don't get another stupid critical hit, like the Thunderbolt. But I'm just going to go ahead and whittle its health down and show the first Ultra Ball, and then I'm probably just going to do a Hypercut of all... Can I stop getting critical hits? I mean, it's just as well there, since it means that I don't have to use Thunderbolt again and risk that KO, but it's... Can I stop getting critical hits right now? And as for Articuno's moves, it should only have one damage move. It'll either be Ice Beam or probably Wing Attack or Drill Peck, maybe. I'm not completely sure off the top of my head, and I don't feel like looking up. So let's just, not a Pokeball, let's throw the Ultra Ball and see what we can do with that. So, and no shakes at all. So, time for the Hypercut. Alright, so its attacking move is Ice Beam, which is going to do a lot of damage because it's 13 levels higher than me, and it's the... Why are there so many critical hits in this battle? This game is so dumb. Okay. Well, throwing out Super Hot. And since I'm here, I might as well go ahead and show me throwing another Ultra Ball. It's probably just going to be this for a little while, so, you know, no shakes again. Alright, Hypercut, go. Alright, no shakes. Alright, 1. Nope. Alright. 1. Nope. Alright. This will be the one. Heart of the Balls. 1, 2, 3. No! Heart of the Balls sucks. Okay, okay. We can do this. 1. Nope. Nope. No shakes. Why am I getting no shakes? I've already gotten 3 shakes in a single attempt. Don't do this to me, game. And, wow, that is doing a lot of damage. Alright. Nope. Okay. Let's do this. Nope. 1. Nope. Come on! Heart of the Balls, don't fail me now. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, baby! Never gonna make that sound again. Sorry about that. That wasn't too bad. That was less than 20 Pokeballs that I threw in order to catch this. So, I am very pleased with that attempt. And I'm not gonna bother nicknaming it, because I don't feel like coming up with a clever thing to call it. So it's just gonna rot in our PC box forever. So yeah, that was Articuno. Not too terrible, actually. Let me go ahead and pull up my bag just to see how many Pokeballs I actually ended up using. Only 17. That's not terrible for a legendary Pokemon. So I am very, very pleased with myself on that one. So, gonna go ahead and throw up a Super Repel, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut to the exit of the dungeon. Probably, if I can even... Ooh, hey, what's this? Ultra Ball. That probably would have been useful against Articuno. See you back in just a moment. Alright, and we're out of there. And no, the reason I cut wasn't because I got lost. Definitely not. But anyways, that was the Seafoam Islands, and I'm glad that I'm not going to have to play that dungeon again anytime soon. My boyfriend gave me big pearls. Well, screw you. Oh, I forgot that I was supposed to still be commentating. I'm not gonna lie. Awkward silence was awkward, but there wasn't really much left of the path. So here we are in Cinnabar Island, which has one of my favorite songs as far as town themes go in the game. So very, very nice. So I'm going to go ahead and heal up, and I'm also going to go ahead and move over to the PC box to show off our new acquisitions. Not only a legendary bird, but also our final team member, which I'm very, very happy to introduce to you guys by name. And I meant to hit move. So here is Articuno. I could use it on our team and just, you know, cheat my way through the rest of the game and use the overpoweredness of a level 50 legendary Pokemon, but I'm too honorable for that, dang it. But anyways, you might be wondering, what is our amazing seal's nickname? Barbara. You might be wondering why Barbara. Well, it is a reference to Barbara Manatee, a legendary song from VeggieTales. And those of you keeping track at home might say, hey, Kevin, neither seal nor its evolution is technically a manatee. Well, at time of recording, we don't have a proper manatee Pokemon, so I figure its evolved form is the closest we're going to get. So, final team member. It is not in its fully evolved form, as I've already stated, but it will be very, very soon, actually. So, that is something to look forward to in one of the next few episodes. So, in this episode, we finished clearing out Seafoam Islands, and we caught ourselves a fancy new legendary Pokemon that we're never actually going to use, and it's just going to rot in our PC box forever. And we finally picked up our new teammate in Cinnabar Island. And in the next episode, we're going to be seeing what there is to do around here. See you guys then.